Alright.
Yo, it's About Life Podcast. It's blockchain gaming. Yes. What's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone. So, if you watched last week when we did Eternal Paradox, you know the next one coming up. And you're going to see it in a second. But I want to let everybody know this is the second game that we're reviewing from the Gala Games network, right? As you know, Gala Games is basically launching massive amounts of blockchain games. You know, a lot of them are in development. There's all types of tests going on and demos and cool stuff. So make sure you go over, make you a Gala Games account, and get into the Gala Games scene and check it out. It's free to make an account. It's free to look at all this stuff. So make sure if you're a gamer, check out the new wave and the new scene of blockchain gaming. So let's get into it. By the way, the Gala coin is cheap as hell. So, hey, it won't hurt you if, maybe get a little bit of coin and maybe start picking up some NFTs. It's up to you if you like NFTs or not. It's all up to you. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. We're doing Legends Reborn Age of Chance. It's a Kung Fu. The developers is Kung Fu Factory. The platform is Mac and PC, so it's a strictly PC Mac game. It's a card strategy game, and it's in development. I do like card strategy games. If you look back at my other reviews of some other games, I did review another cool card game that had a cool demo that we got to play live and see it and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. They have a website here, which we're going to go check out in a second. And here's some of their NFTs: basic ritual stones, epic, and a common, right? Of course, you have to, get the Gala nodes today and all that good stuff. They have like Galaverse, which is like their own metaverse. They have GalaCon all over. I think they have it in different locations, if I'm correct, and people go there and they all get together gaming. It's crazy, man. Gala is huge, man. It is huge. I should have been doing reviews on Gala a long time ago, but I am glad I'm on it now, and I found it now, and I've been experimenting with it now. Feel like I missed a lot of cool stuff, but you know what? Most of these games are in development, especially if you go back to the game section. You're going to see in development. Development status doesn't even state. In development. Beta, test game, in development. Beta in development. So I haven't really missed everything. Meridius, we will be going over this one next. Meridius will be the next game that we eventually go over, and we'll be looking into that one. I'm pretty excited about Meridius. I've seen some of the NFTs, and they are remarkable. Cool shit. GameFi NFTs are the only NFTs that I mess with. I do not mess with regular damn pictures. It's a waste of time, my opinion. Say what you want about it. Just my opinion. I'm messing with GameFi NFTs if I do buy one. I'd much rather have the opportunity of earning levels of passive income via gaming instead of staking and earning some coin that might not do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? So I would much rather grab like a GameFi platform token and invest in their network. My opinion, do what you like. Anyways, so here we go. So we're on Legends Reborn. This is their website. I did look at their website already. I'm going to be honest. Not really impressed with y'all's website, Legends Reborn, but it's okay. Y'all are new. Give them some time to do some cool stuff. So if you do this right here, it just brings you to this little page. It says thank you for subscribing and all that good stuff. And you scroll down, and it shows the same stuff we saw before with a cool character picture. Key features, tells you Legends Reborn is a collectible card game about creating decks and facing challenges, which is cool. Collect hero and creature cards. Then strategically build and rebuild to find the decks that will lead you to victory. The more you win, the greater your potential to earn daily rewards. They have this dragon here, Azura Dragon. Use the rolling power of Storm to command respect. All that good stuff. Build to be killed. And it has, this little thing here. Buy now. A cool little description. Gather a horde of creatures that would strike envy into the hearts of the ancient dragons. Compete and defeat the hooded serpent habitats, dense jungles. Basically telling you like battle arenas from what it seems like to me. And, more buy now stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of these buy nows and see where that takes us. I haven't tried that. So then they got air elements, and I'm assuming they're gonna have all the elements and stuff like that, right? And then we're gonna go check out a cool YouTube video after clicking this buy now. I want to see where this takes me. Might take me to that little NFT page we were at before, but I'm curious. I like doing stuff like this to see what happens, right? Let's see where they're gonna take us. Loading. Let's see. Secure. No, not right now. I've done that already. Okay, so this takes us right back to the NFT page. Okay. Which, the commons 5,000 Gala tokens, probably like $300, something like that. 42,000 is pretty huge, though. That's a lot of damn shit. Okay. But let's go watch. As you know, their Twitter is also linked to the Gala Games Twitter. All those games on there are linked to the Gala Games Twitter. They're using Gala's network to network their games to their people that are involved. So here is going to be some new content spotlight on The Thief, which is Legends Reborn, which is dropped on the 12th. So this is pretty new. There's some more stuff that we could look into, but let's go look into this first.
Hello, everyone.
It's 37 minutes, so we're not going to watch the whole thing.
On Legends Reborn.
A designer, cool.
I'm here with another designer on the project, Jun Wei. We're going to be covering new content spotlight, the Thief hero character, the Scuttleshell Dalmina, and the Borkin Butcher.
And this is Jun Wei, also known as Kraz.
So we've both made a couple decks. We're gonna.
Okay. So, I didn't know we were gonna get to see this. This is cool. So we might get to see like a little battle card, a little card game battle. That's sick.
Borkin Bulwark. It's
That's
got
sick.
A lot of thorns and defensive abilities.
So we're gonna see how the game works. I didn't expect that. That's
the Borkin
pretty
and
cool.
the Scuttleshell Domina keeping them.
Let's see how this works.
Just to get highlighted here. So first off, the Thief has quite a few cards revolving around Pinpoint, which will guarantee a critical hit. And the Borkin Butcher's Filet-O-Flesh passive ability allows him to heal himself for 20% whenever he does a critical hit.
Oh, so badass.
The hero and the creature pair up fairly well together.
It's cool special abilities.
As for the Scuttleshell Domina, her Bulwark ability is when this creature's HP goes below 51%, grant a defense boost for 5 turns to neighboring creatures. And you may notice her stats here. She follows the same kind of model as the Tortoise, having a very low actual hit point count, but 100% defense and resistance, meaning that unless there is a defense break or something to lower those stats, she is only going to take 1 damage from each attack.
Okay. Alright. So you're just describing some cards and stuff, I'm assuming.
Let's see, I'll go through the Thief's cards real quick. Ambush, which triggers an attack and grants evasion and pinpoint. So very powerful single target ability. It's going to guarantee the crit and remove damage for a few turns.
Assassin's Mark.
Assassin's Mark will inflict marked on the entire enemy team, which is an alternative way of raising your crit chance. So similar to pinpoint, but more of a debuff on an enemy target rather than a buff on your own, which means that it'll affect all of your creatures.
Interesting. So it hits everybody.
Concussive Assault. It triggers an attack that inflicts blind times 3, so again, an attack that will negate a lot of damage from the target.
Okay.
Scent of Death gives your entire team pinpoint. And Executioner's Clarity, which will give you a pinpoint times 3, so if you get this at the right moment with that Borkin Butcher, he could be healing 60% of his health off of those 3 attacks that are guaranteed crits.
Okay. All right. What else you got here? Let's
see. The Borkin Butcher, I didn't really talk about his stats yet, so he's a pretty tanky attacker.
Okay.
Well, not so much tanky, but healthy. I'll say he's a healthy attacker. He doesn't have high defense or resistance, but he does have a lot of hit points.
It looks like his base crit is not that high too, so you definitely want that pinpoint on him too.
Yeah, definitely. Like to really exploit his passive ability right now, you're gonna want pinpoints and marks.
Okay. What else you got going on here?
Then the general overview.
Got a little bit of a slow talker, eh?
See us play in a minute here is it's very thorns focused. You can see I've got thorns on quite a few of the creatures. I'm not using very much magic attack. I'm also have a lot of bravery to focus attacks onto the Scuttleshell Dolmina, because her Bulwark passive will trigger when her health gets low. And the combination of the Stone Shear Golem, it's a Barricade passive, will be boosting my defense a lot.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Short-term braveries that I can move across my characters
Okay.
Once I start stacking that defense. And then I also have a lot of regens in here to kind of exploit.
Let's see how this happens.
Hopefully I can get the Scuttleshell Domina's Bulwark to trigger multiple times by healing her above the threshold and letting her go back down.
So for y'all that love strategy, this is gonna be something for you.
On top of all that defense.
But y'all that just want immediate action,
Damage ratio.
might want to chill a little bit, because this seems like it's a more strategical based game, like for chess players.
We haven't actually tested these decks ahead of time. You're gonna see our first real match with them.
All right.
And I'll let Junwei talk about his deck, Deadly Daggers.
Oh, so mine's, I guess, slightly a bit more offensive than Kimo's slight variation. You'll see that I replaced some of the creatures. I still have the demon too, but I'm also using the pixie, which has fairly high magic stat,
Okay,
and
okay.
then pairing that with Ice Wave and a couple more magic attacks from other creatures.
All right.
I also
Okay.
have the cards that will grant defense boost and regen, so if break defense is inflicted on the Scuttleshell, it'll wipe over it and also regen her. So that's hopefully that'll help.
All right. All right. So we basically got straight up
Thorns cards.
offense versus defense, real quick. So it's gonna be a little test of who can tear down the other.
Mine's more spread out, but hopefully we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the Great Wall of China or Hannibal,
making these decks,
basically.
I may have put a little too many thorns in there. Hopefully, I get to use them before all my characters die. I see we both got the Ember Pit Balar in there, so I think that's because of the rogue type. We wanted to get some extra pinpoint cards in there. I think we're both really focused on that Borkin, exploiting that Borkin heal.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what
All
happens.
right, let's get into our first thief versus thief match.
Yeah. All right. We get to see a little battle first video of Legends of Born. Get to see a nice, cool battle real quick. Okay, so that's what the scenery looks like. Pretty cool. Okay, got you two thieves.
Fancy knife work.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm getting a little bug with your hair. You've got a little cowlick going.
All right, flipping the coin.
My
See who
screen.
goes first. Okay,
That's interesting.
you
I
go
don't
first.
think I've seen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my end, so
Mhm.
that's really weird.
Now we can tell each other apart more easily.
Just have that be the NFT.
Oh, look at that.
Version.
The creature actually comes out. That's pretty sick. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. That's pretty sick. Pretty badass. So for y'all that stuck through, you get to see some cool stuff. I did not expect that. That's awesome.
She ended up being bigger than I expected.
Oh yeah.
That's freaking cool, man. They're actually battling some Harry Potter type shit, bro.
That's a crab right there. Crab queen.
Who is he gonna take out? Oh yeah, and you get to get a little preview on the character. Pretty sick, pretty sick. All right, pretty badass. Opponent's turn. Who's he gonna throw out? Who's gonna be able to take that? Okay, the fairy versus the tree. Well, the crab versus the tree, and then the fairy versus the crab.
Should have been paying more attention when we were looking at your deck, so I knew what to expect.
Problem is, he's looking at your deck too. You're heavily defense focused, so you might want to throw a really strong defensive card. Okay, you're gonna pinpoint. You're gonna pinpoint what on the pixie? Looks like he pinpointed on the pixie. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I also have the siren here. It's like.
No, he dropped two. Okay, so basically they're putting who's gonna be going one-on-one against each other. It seems like okay, that's pretty sick. It's pretty cool.
Make a change to how that works, so that you will still be able to play cards on your own cards on the enemy. You just the enemy won't be able to play cards there.
I'm gonna go really daring and play all of my creatures.
All 5 out.
So you don't have to do that.
Is being overshadowed by the crab at the moment.
Oh, I guess that's a perspective issue because I'm definitely seeing it normal on my end.
Oh, it's about to be all out war. So now, what are they choosing? The attacks that they're gonna do? Like, how is this gonna work? How is this gonna work?
I see. Yeah.
Oh, he just done her.
Oh, wait. Opening crit.
Oh, he just done her.
That's 7% chance just right off the bat.
He just done her off. He hit her with the massive blow, bro. She ate it. She just ate it.
I don't have a defense boost in my hand, though.
What did he do? A regen? I think he did a regen.
I overthorned. My hand is almost all thorns.
I wonder why you did that. Why'd you do so much thorns, bro? Defensive moves, huh? But you were expecting heavy offense, so I guess so. He did a regen.
That's a big heal.
Oh, he got 5 on 4. I didn't even notice that. He got 5 on 4. So you're stacking 1 for what, emergencies, and hoping that one card could take out 2? I don't know, B. I don't know. You're outnumbered, my guy.
Luckily, I have.
He's trying to take out that pixie.
What? Another critical?
Yes.
What the heck?
I'm not even hurt yet, so it's not like it matters that much, but I'll take him.
Oh, he took the pixie out. Good shit.
Plans.
Good shit. You fucked up, man. Trying to do the regens all the time. You should have attacked, bro. Okay, time's up. Opponent's turn. What is he doing? What is the other guy doing? You gotta attack, bro.
I'm gonna stop you.
You gotta attack. Like, what are you doing? Okay. What was that? The ice? Did he freeze him? I think so.
Oh, the mindless. Oh man.
Where's that stick hammer?
Erase in my deck, but not cleanse.
I mean, I don't think cleanse works with I think mindless just blocks cleanse, doesn't it? You would have to use an area cleanse to do that.
Oh, you got him. You got him with the frost, then, big. Yeah. You dunzos. Done him off. No remorse. This is war.
Accept it.
No, are you sure?
But we're gonna be done, fellas. We're gonna be done. We're not gonna watch the whole entire game. I wish we could, but we're talking 30 minutes of gameplay. We're not going to do that. We're going to end it here. We hit a nice 20-minute vid. I don't want to take too much of y'all's time. If you do want to watch the whole thing, you just go to Legends Reborn gameplay, and you can watch the entire gameplay and see who wins. If you like, that is up to you, but that is about life, y'all. I want to bring y'all some more games. This stuff is getting cool, it's getting intense, a lot of dope surprises. I did not expect them to pull creatures out of the cards. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the content, by the way. I did not expect that. That was pretty sick. I did not expect characters to be on the board like that. It makes me like the game even more. This might be something I actually do want to get involved in, so I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open on this. I do want them to improve their website, though. I think they should really think about the website. It will attract more people. So to y'all, Legends Reborn, maybe a tad bit of work on your website. Get your website a tad bit more attractive. But I get it. You're probably focusing heavily on the game. Understandable completely. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Hope y'all like this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the content. It's about life. Your boy Black Duplicate. So much more coming. We got more coming next week too. So stay tuned to the Blockchain Gaming Days. We out of here. Yes.